What's up traders? Welcome to live trading session from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. We'll be doing live trading session, so make sure you stick till the end of this live streaming, because as you know that there will be news release on USD CAD. All the USD pair including CAD pairs and USD CAD is highly volatile, currently giving us good trading opportunity, including many pairs including British pound, US dollar, GBP, JPY showing us directions now in the market. GBP, JPY looks like that breaking to the downside after this manipulation to the upside and a strong bearish engulfer. Now we started to see the direction in the market, so it's time to trade. So make sure you stick till the end, including the gold also showing now direction. So we'll look at one by one all of them, how we can find a nice trading opportunity. Now before I begin, just do a favor for me, smash the like button and also hit the red subscribe button if you haven't done yet, because there there is a lot of value in this channel, and once you just by pressing the subscribe, you can find a lot of value from this channel. As you have seen in the past that this channel is dedicated to help the traders to become an independent profitable trader. So with that being said, let's begin today's session. There is a chat on the right side. You can write down whatever you want to write. You can request to analyze your favorite pairs. As you see that euro dollar after this bearish engulfer is now started to move down, including British pound, US dollar. USD is getting suddenly very stronger after a gap opening here on British pound, US dollar. We see that now started to drop. So after this candle, if we see that there is a slow retracement, we might find a selling opportunity, as we are already running a trade on GBP JPY with our VIP members, which is almost hitting our, which is in profit, not hitting our profit target yet, but it's close to going to hit our profit target. So hopefully that will get this one as a profitable trade. And British pound US dollar looks like crazily bearish now. Let me start with British pound US dollar. First of all, what happened here? You see that suddenly British pound US dollar broken this level of support here on the 4-hour time frame. You see that this is a strong level of support has been broken here, support, and with this green candle there is a manipulation to the upside, and then this British pound US dollar broke this level of support. As you know that sometimes GBP USD get very crazily, there is some crazy movement, and you see there is a gap opening on GBP USD. After this gap opening, we saw that the sellers took full control over the market. Now in this price section, British pound US dollar, you see there is a smooth resistance. There is a triangular formation. After this move from this triangle, first of all the price broke to the upside. It's a clear manipulation, and then the price came back to the range, and from this range we saw that GBP USD started to drop down. Now at this point, let's first this candle to be closed, and then we might add one more position on GBP USD, and then we can enter a short trade bid. Looks to me that GBP USD now there is no significant support on the way, and we might see that GBP USD slowly dropping back to this monthly monthly level of support zone. So we might find a bigger move on British pound US dollar. So you guys and girls, what you are thinking? Let me see. Good evening, coach. Good evening, Dan Shakar. USD CAD is still bullish momentum. Yeah, looks like still bullish. Let's because USD is getting very strong. Rizwan, good evening, sir. Kakulan, hi. SM Abu Bakar, can sell GBP USD. Yeah, looks like GBP USD is bearish, so I can't tell you sell, but what I can say that now GBP USD looks bearish. Hello sir, Circuit, thank you Circuit. Chiditu FX Wizard, hope you are good. I'm good Chiditu, thank you for asking. Good day, coach. Thanks for the wonderful knowledge. Aljaf, thank you for your compliment. Chidito, please, sir, can we start today with Euro CAD? Yep, we'll go through all of them, all the Euro pairs, and as well as GBP pairs. We'll go through all of them. Good afternoon, Ujit. Good afternoon, Jabesha. Hi, sir. Sherry, good afternoon. Uja Sherry Bumaya, thank you. Hi, sir. Jonathan Chidito, Tanu. Euro USD. So Euro USD, GBP USD looks strongly bearish. Yes, Sherry, yes, I have been finding value in this channel. Thank you, Sherry, for your for supporting this channel. Really appreciate everyone who is supporting this channel, including GBP CAD. So GBP looks like that getting bearish strongly, including GBP JPY. That trade we are running. Dennis, hi, Wizard, GBP and ZD. Yeah, looks like that. I think GBP and ZD also bearish. We'll do full analysis. Looks like that strongly bearish. Shafi Ahmed says smash the like button, so do that now. Shafi Ahmed requested, please. Gold, yeah, we'll look at it, Mary. So let's start with some of the hottest pair, and then one by one we'll look at all of them. Because GBP USD is dropping, GBP USD is sometimes very correlated to gold. So gold looks like also bearish. Okay, now we start to see a direction in the market on gold, and we see that this is the 4-hour time frame. There has been a head and shoulder has been formed on gold, and we see that gold also suddenly started to drop. So let me give you a full analysis on gold, and then we'll jump on to other pairs. So if you look at the bigger picture on the monthly, as I told you in the previous months, gold has opened with a gap on the monthly, and after this gap opening we saw an uprise. So in this uprise we exactly saw that gold has tested the previous month's low, this support tested as a resistance, gold, and then we saw that there has been a rejection towards the downside on gold. Okay, so after this rejection, from this resistance, as usual, we got a strong rejection. Now at this point, what we can expect that gold to continue to drop, as you can see that the low of this monthly candle, monthly wick has not been tested yet. So if we place let's say a 50% of this week monthly, then we can say that gold could drop to at least let's say 1820 or 1819. That could give us a good trading opportunity. With respect to the weekly time frame, there is a doji has been formed, and that is what exactly I told in my weekly forex forecast. Is if you have seen that gold is likely to break down, and that's what happened after this doji. The price went above quite a few times in consolidation. Now we can see that gold showing some kind of direction to the downside. It may not be a big breakout, but we could see a drop to the downside. As I told you, it's let's say 1820 or even lower than this. So daily, after the this 20 period moving average testing quite a few days, we saw that series of lower high has been created, and then gold started to drop. Now at this point, what we see that gold has created a bearish price action and started to move down. So 4 hour, we see that in this 4 hour time frame we see a clearly visible head and shoulder on gold, and then the price breaking down. So we can expect now gold to continue to drop at least to this level, which can give us definitely a good trading opportunity in gold. So this one is with gold, looks like bearish. Now GBP and looks like British pound is crazily bearish now. GBP JPY, there looks like that GBP JPY has created this reversal pattern here. There is a double top formation reversal pattern, and then broke down, broke to the downside. GBP JPY, if you look at the bigger picture on the monthly, okay, so GBP JPY basically with respect to the monthly, it's a strongly bullish market, and then On the monthly, from this resistance, we saw that GBP/JPY bounced to the downside. Okay, so weekly time frame, the same thing. We saw a strong breakout to the upside, broke this resistance here, and then we see a rejection. Going to the daily time frame, we saw a doji has been formed at the top, and after this doji, we saw now the price is breaking. Because it's a overextended market on GBP/JPY, we can expect a strong retracement. Maybe we could see that GBP/JPY on the daily time frame, even next week, the price is dropping to this 20 period moving average on the daily, and then from here we might see a pickup. So with that being said, let's see a Fibonacci level on GBP/JPY, and then we'll see how we can find a trading opportunity. Take your Fibonacci from the starting of this move to the end of the move, and as you can see that around 60 to 50% Fibonacci level is this one. Okay, this zone is where the Fibonacci level is. Okay, so in this Fibonacci level, as you can see that this is the 50 to 60% Fibonacci level of this move, and I think that GBP/JPY will continue to drop to this zone, to this 20 period moving average, and from here we will see a bullish again bullish candle or bullish momentum. After we see the bullish candle, then we can consider going long, but or it could drop further. Even it could test this previous resistance here. So that means that there is a chance of bigger move on GBP/JPY on this time frame. And as we have seen, as we are running a trade on this one, we will be expecting the price to come back to this zone, to our profit target. But in case it could drop further. Okay, because in case anyone wanna trade GBP/JPY, I would say that first let's draw this reversal pattern here. So when you see a reversal pattern and the breakout, we can expect the price to go up and test this previous support as resistance. So we see that there is a previous support here. Okay, previous support here, testing as resistance, and then drop. So in case anyone may be asking that how can I trade GBP/JPY, I haven't entered a trade. What I will say that wait for this test of this previous support as resistance after the candle close, and then we can consider selling GBP/JPY. So let me see what you guys and girls are thinking. Risban dollar yen made a double top. We'll look at it. Shadi, can you check Euro CHF? Yeah, we'll look at it. Euro CHF, let's see Euro CHF. So Euro CHF, as you can see that there is a bearish engulfer has been formed on the past 4 hour. This is a strongly bearish engulfer. This current 4-hour candle is now retracing to the upside. I think that there are two possibilities now. High probability that Euro CHF also will continue to drop. But we need to see how this current 4-hour candle is closing. But I think that still it's 1 hour 16 minutes to go. Looks like that after closing this one, even Euro CHF might test this 20 period moving average on the hourly. This is hourly chart, and then we might see a drop. So I think that Euro CHF on the 4-hour looks bearish. But if we look at the bigger picture on the monthly, there is a bounce on the monthly time frame on Euro CHF. You see there is, from this resistance there is a bounce, and let me draw this resistance here. There is a bounce, and then weekly time frame, we saw that there is a resistance here. There is resistance here. On the weekly as well, there is a bounce. If we go to the daily time frame, Euro CHF, this is where I'm really excited that Euro CHF could continue drop, because there is a very, very strong bearish engulfer has been formed on Euro CHF. And with that bearish engulfer, you see this is it's a textbook bearish engulfer, created a double top with a bearish engulfer. Okay, so there is a high probability that Euro CHF will continue to drop, because there is a double top formation on the daily time frame. It's a higher time frame, so high probability. And then after this double top, we saw that there is a bearish engulfer has been formed on Euro CHF on the daily time frame. Now we might see a little retracement to the upside, but at this point what happened that on the 4 hour we saw that there is a bearish engulfer has been formed here with a crossing high, crossing low, and I think that because this current candle is still couldn't cross this one to the upside, and we might see that Euro CHF will continue to drop, and that is what I am expecting. Euro dollar, the same thing. After this bearish engulfer, we saw that the next one started to drop because dollar got stronger. So Euro, GBP is crazily bearish now. GBP CAD also looks bearish, but especially GBP USD and Euro dollar is strongly bearish as dollar getting stronger. As you can see that gold also dropping in the same way. So let's see. Thank you, coach, for your help. No problem. Wisdom do Techie channel. Good evening from Japan, sir. What do you think is the best pair to trade now? Techie, yeah, I think so that the best pair to trade for me is GBP pairs. Looks very strongly bearish. To me, GBP is good pair for trading. Gold also showing some momentum, but I think that GBP and Euro dollar looks crazily bearish. Kago, good day, sir. Helen, USD CAD. So there will be a news on USD CAD, and we'll be covering this live session. So make sure you smash the like button and also hit the subscribe button if you wanna, as you know that to help this stream, when you like and subscribe, that's really helped this channel to grow. AUD CAD and Euro CAD, please. Shanewaz, hi sir, how Gbpusd market today? Gbpusd looks strongly bearish, guys. US inflation, how Gbpusd depends on. Can you please teach me, Virun, can you please teach me how inflation Gbpusd depends on? US inflation, how Gbpusd depends on. Okay, US inflation, Gbpusd bearish. Okay, because when there is inflation, dollar gets stronger. So when dollar gets stronger, GBP gets weaker. Simple. Virun, hopefully you got the answer. Chiditu, Euro CAD, please. Varun, sir, waiting for your response. Yeah, I told you. Hopefully you got the answer. What pairs can you look at for today? NFP. Today there is no NFP, but there is a news release. Okay. Let's see. I think the GBP pairs looking very strongly bearish. QN, hello sir. QN, thank you for joining. IRGO gold, please. Yeah, we'll look at it. Hello Mr. Wizard, I'm waiting for Gbpusd. We have already done Gbpusd. We'll look at more of them. Will come over and over again. So make sure you guys and girls hitting the subscribe button and smashing the like button, so that this channel can be helped. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for smashing the like button. USD CHS pumping up. Yeah, USD CHS, USD CNHS all are pumping up. Can we check AUD and ZD? Yeah, we'll check all of them one by one. Ishtiaq, hi sir. Euro USD. Yeah, we'll look at it. Hi Wizard, as a beginner, I want to ask how much fund should I start with? What lot size should I take, and want to become a better trader and millionaire too? Okay, Sunny 007 Gaming asked a question. Hi Wizard, as a beginner, I want to ask how much fund should I start with? What lot size should I take? Want to become a better trader and millionaire too? Very good question. See, trading is not all about analysis, candlestick pattern. Trading is mostly psychology and understanding the market. So this question is really important. Let me answer this question. First of all, what lot size to buy or sell? This is a very important question, and I think that most people get it wrong, and you need to understand it really is how to calculate the lot size and other things. So let me tell you, see, most people, most traders does that, they normally buy or sell randomly, random lot size. Never do that. Do this. Go to this website called Forex Factory. Okay, this is a free website. Go to this website, click on that, and then go, pardon me, not Forex Factory, myfxbook.com. This Forex Factory is a news channel. So myfxbook.com, that's a free website. Go to that website, go to home, go to Forex calculator, and then click position size calculator. So in this position size calculator, let's say you want to trade euro dollar, select, there's all the currencies are here. You can select euro dollar. Let's say let me find out euro dollar. Let's any currency pair. Let's say you want to trade Eurojpy. Okay, and then your account currency, what currency you have, your account side. Let's say you have $2,000 account. Risk, how much risk you want to risk, 1%, 2%, 0.5%. Then a stop loss pip. Let's say, let's go to Eurojpy. Okay, and let's say this one you want to trade sell Eurojpy. Okay, from here, let's say you want to short Eurojpy from here, stop loss above. Let's say your risk to reward is 1 to 3. Okay, if you want to trade Eurojpy like that. Now what is, how many stop loss, how many pips of stop loss you are taking here? Let's say you took 65 pip stop loss. Okay, so place 65 pip stop loss and then press calculate. Then you will see that 0.04 lot you need to sell or buy. Let's say you want to sell Eurojpy 0.04 lot, and that's how you will calculate the lot size based on your account size, based on how how many pip you are risking. Do not sell or buy randomly. It's not a good idea to buy or sell randomly. Always use calculator. So that's the one thing. Another thing is, how much fund should I use? I will say that as a beginner, keep the smaller account as small as possible. Okay, let's say depending on what where you are living, I would say that if you can start with a $100 account, I would say it's better. Okay, because chances that 99% chance that you will blow your account in your first account. Okay, 99% chance you will blow your first account. Either it is a $1,000 account, $100 account, or a $100,000 account, you will blow it first account. So make sure if you're using first account, make sure you always use a smaller account size. Don't take a big risk. Trading is all about risk management, patience, and that is all about trading. Okay, EuroCAD, please have a look. So let's see EuroCAD. I have got quite a few requests on EuroCAD. So let's see EuroCAD. Okay, EuroCAD now creating looks like a bearish pattern. Okay, if you look at the bigger picture, because when I see lower time frame consolidation, I normally go to the higher time frame. Now monthly, what happened? EuroCAD primarily bounce from this monthly support. Okay, keep in mind there are back-to-back 3 monthly candlestick came to this zone. Okay, and bounced from this monthly support EuroCAD. Okay, now after this bounce, we saw a push up. We even might see another push down to this level of support. It's a strongly bearish market. You see that EuroCAD, and this support could not be broken, I think, but we might see multiple tests. Going to the weekly, as you see that from the weekly, there is a doji is being formed. Today is the last day of trading week, and if this one, I think that this one will close something like that. So the next one will come back again down. Maybe we'll create a higher low, and then we might see a push up. So with that said, going to the daily, there has been a long week candle has been created. Now daily is showing really bearish price action. That is what you need to keep in mind. See, daily price action is bearish. Why? Because you see on the daily time frame, during this news release, the price went above, tested this 20 period moving average, and then the price started to push down. So daily looks like that it is tested this around 50% of this long wick, and then we see that a push down. If we go to the 4 hour, the price is created kind of reversal pattern, but we might not see straight drop from here. On EuroCAD, we might see again pushing up, and then from somewhere we could see drop. But at this point, I will not be trading EuroCAD because the price action is complicated. Okay, it's complicated. There has been an inverted head and shoulder. The price now looks like that it is testing the previous neckline of this head and shoulder, okay, as a support, as I told previously, that's what it is doing. But the thing is that the way price action is created is this zone is bearish, okay, but the price is testing the previous resistance here as a support, but the price action is bearish. So it's a confusing. It could start, less chance that it will be bullish, high chance that EuroCAD will still continue to be bearish, maybe to this zone coming going back and forth on a sideway before making any moves. So bias is to the bearish, but still there is nothing to do with it. There is no trade in it. Okay, instead let's look at now USD pairs. Today there will be news on USD-CAD. It's crazily bullish. After the previous 4 hour, we saw a nice bullish engulfer, and then USD-CAD started to rise up, and I think that we might find a trading opportunity on USD-CAD. On the news release, if this one comes down, let's say closes as a shooting star, we might find a buying opportunity. Let's see what happens. We see that there is a strong move on USD, CAD, USD, CHF, all the USD pairs, NZD, USD. So USD is getting very stronger, and that's a good thing for us, isn't it? So Euro, CHF, Euro, AUD. So looks like Euro and GBP is showing a bearish move. GBP JPY also bearish, but GBPUSD looks like strongly bearish. Okay, so let's see what happened next. We'll go through all of them. In the meantime, guys and girls, what you are thinking, SM Abu Bakr, thank you very much for your analysis. GBPUSD, thank you, Abu Bakr. Busy Bits, can we look at Euro GBP? Yeah, we'll look at it. Helen, there is a CAD news today. Can you please analyze USD CAD, please? Okay, so let's look at USD CAD. Yeah, there is a CAD news, and we'll look at USD CAD certainly. First of all, let me see the bigger picture on the monthly. Okay, that's what I do always. Now, USD CAD, from the monthly support, there is a, you see there is a green candle on the monthly. That's what you always need to look at. A bigger picture. So on this monthly bullish candle, the price came exactly to this support zone. Okay, this is the monthly opening and closing. It's a very strong level of support. Now after this support, we saw currently there is a bounce on USD CAD. Okay, there is a bounce. Now with that bounce, I think that USD CAD now will travel to the upside. So this is what happened in market always, north to south, like that. So the price came down to this zone. Now there is a bounce, and we might see that the price is going back to this resistance again. Going to the weekly, okay, what we see that USD CAD, there is a strong bounce, and I think that the price will continue to rise. And you see there is a doji here in this zone weekly, and that is a very, very strong liquidity zone. And I think that USD CAD will go there, will grab liquidity from this a doji. So that's what happened. Normally if you see this kind of doji, the price must go there, will test this doji. So that means that if it isn't this week, slowly it could go. Okay, that means that USD CAD looks like now bullish. Okay, daily time frame, we saw that there is a after the previous day's high, a very strong move happening, but at this point you see there is this zone, this shaded zone is where on the weekly there is a doji, right? And that zone there is a daily doji as well. So I think that the price will go will rise to this level. Okay, and then from here we might see that USD CAD again started to drop. So going to the 4 hour, now what is, we see that there is a, we could see a big move, but to take that move we need a price action for entry, because there is no entry at this point. Then how can we enter the trade? Now at the same time, let me tell you something. You see there is a long resist support here. So basically, let me delete this one. Okay, so how can we enter a trade? Now as you see that this is a strongly bullish market. Now we need a retracement, like after the news release. If we see slow retracement, couple of dojis like that, okay, that happens all the time in the market. Maybe tomorrow early in Asian session, or today, later today, if we see slow retracement, that is where we will consider going bullish with USD CAD. Okay, so that's the thing, that we need to wait for the news to be released. Let's see when the news release. This is the free website, Forex Factory. You can see all kind of news release. If you click Forex Factory, go to the calendar, click on calendar, and then you might see, if you are new opening this website, it's a free website. If you see, there's a lot of bunch of news announcement here. Only see the red one, which is the high impact. To do that, click this filter and then uncheck all these gray, yellow and orange boxes. Only keep the red and then click next, and then you'll see the red boxes only. So which is we see that today is 10th of June. Okay, 10th of June, CAD and USD both news 10:30 p.m. Sydney time. So it's 10:02. So that means that there is a news will be released. So if we see that during this news release, let's say the price came here close as a shooting star, that could give us a trading opportunity on USD CAD. Let's see what happened. Okay, looks like that USD CAD, USD CHF, USD CNHs all are bullish. Okay, so let me see what other pairs giving us trading opportunity. GBP CHF and Euro CHF, Euro GBP also looks like bearish. Okay, Euro JPY, Euro is very strongly bearish. Euro JPY also bearish. Okay, so looks like that all these pairs showing strong bearish price action. Euro AUD, Euro CAD, Aussie dollar. Okay, so Aussie dollar initially showed some bullish move. Now we see that Aussie dollar also, because dollar is getting very stronger, so Aussie dollar also getting weaker. So Shadi, do you have a video on price action coming to 50% of a doji? Shadi, I have a strategy on this, but it's only I have a strategy, but needs a lot of time to explain. This is a very nice strategy. Okay, I can say only up to this, because people are paying for this strategy. I can't release it fully for free, but if you want to learn our strategy, you can go to the website, the link in the description area, and you can receive trade signals as well as learn my strategies. At the same time, let's say Animesh Euro CHF, sir. Yeah, Euro CHF, we'll look at it. John says simple calculation is trade 01 per $100 account. Yeah, John, because if you have a $100 account, then you can't trade less than 0.01. So 0.01 is the best option for a $100 account. Hello sir, when is the best time to open a position in Gbpusd after the inflation is released? So Airpurti, it's based on the price action. Airpurti, I will be waiting for a price action confirmation, and then I'll say that because blindly we can't enter a trade, we need to wait for a price action confirmation. Lol beginner trader want to become millionaire, won't happen, you lose big. Okay, so that question actually has a part that I want a millionaire too. So yeah, you can be millionaire, everybody can be millionaire as long as they have a strategy to do that. Okay, not only strategy, not only for trading strategy, you need a strategy in every sector of your life. Keep in mind. Okay, what do I mean by the strategy? See, I'll tell you something. It's not all about trading. You need to know that, you see, as a human being, very few people can understand this. Very few people. As a human being, okay, whatever you are, wherever you are, whatever you are doing, you have the ability to alter your life in any direction you want. Okay, now how do you do that? See, I gained this knowledge over years of hard work, years of research, years of sufferings also at some point in my life. So I'll give you a secret key. See, you might see a lot of motivational videos, a lot of things, but these things knows very few people. It's more important than technical analysis, than trading is. See, you see that when you watch a TV, okay, have you ever seen a cinema in a theater, cinema hall? Let's say this is a cinema screen, right? Now, how do you see an image on the screen? Is because a light has been projected on the screen. Okay, so whatever light has been projected on the screen, you can see that. Similarly, you can create anything in your life by projecting what is inside you to the outside. So to simplify it, there is a law, the universal law. It's called the law of correspondence. Okay, law of correspondence. Google it or YouTube it. Law of correspondence says that reality is your mirror. So what do I mean by this? Let's say whatever inside you is being reflected outside you. Okay, that's the law of correspondence. That if you know that law, that means that if you want to be rich, you have to bring riches inside you. You have to be rich inside. So how can you be rich inside? By programming your mind to get rich. Simple. You might say, well, I want to be rich, I want money, I want to be successful as a trader, but I can't. How do I program my mind? See, subconsciously we resist money, we resist riches, and to do that you need to reprogram your mind to have what you want to have in your life. How do you reprogram your mind? Ask yourself. See, when I started first trading and many other sectors in my life to become successful, I created a list like this. See, created 2 columns. Okay, take a pen and paper, create 2 columns, Write down here what you want, and write down here what are the limitations. That's how you have to rewire the limiting beliefs inside your subconscious mind. Everybody have that, and that limiting belief is stopping you from getting what you want in your life. So let's say you want to be rich. You might say, okay, I want to be rich, but specifically if someone asks you how much money you want, you can't answer. You might say, well, I want to be rich, I want to be successful. That's not it is, because your subconscious mind needs to know exactly what you want, then it will work for you. It's science, it's not any kind of philosophy or anything like that. So how you need to command your subconscious mind to bring what you want. Let's say now you might say, well, I want $1 million. Okay, $1 million in 3 years, 5 years, 1 year, whatever. Okay, now you know what you want. Okay, now $1 million, you want $1 million. This is what you want. The next step is, keep in mind that you need to find out why you want $1 million. If you don't have a right why, you will quit at some point. The reason is we operate by energy. There is the emotion. See, everything we do because of emotion. Emotion is very, very important. Emotion is energy in motion. So how do you trigger emotion inside you? See, there are kind of emotion, negative emotion, positive emotion. So when you know why you want $1 million, it could be a simple reason. You need to tell your mind that why I want. Let's say you want $1 million because you want to see your brother, sister, children, wife, want to build a house for her or him or whoever you love. Okay, so that could be a good why. Find out a why that has a huge emotional trigger, and then write down that I want $1 million because I want to marry someone, or maybe I want to build a house, or whatever. Clearly see in your mind, so you know why. Okay, you clear, your why is clear. So you found what you want, you know why. The next step is execution. Now this is where the limitation comes. Now your mind will start to tell, okay, I want $1 million and I know why, but I don't have time. Okay, but someone is not supporting me. I don't know technology, I don't know trading, I don't have a strategy, I don't have this and that. And that limiting belief is basically invisible obstacle that once you write them, you see that you can alter them easily. Okay, let's say you say that, okay, I don't have time. What about I reduce my sleep? You sleep 10 hours. Let's say, okay, I will sleep 9 hours. Then you'll see the time coming. You might say, well, I watch 2 hours Netflix. I will reduce it 1 hour and I will make 1 hour time. You will start to get time. Now you don't know technology. You might say, well, I don't know how to, there is a lot of things. YouTube it, Google it, give some time. And that's how you can create. See, once you take action, you know what you want, you know why, and take action. Faith, based on faith. Rumi, the greatest, one of the biggest, poet or whoever, he says that the first step you need to take based on faith in anything. Okay, so take it first step on faith. Whatever you want in your life, I'm sure that you will become successful. Let's go back to trading again. Euro CHF diseased. It takes at least 5 years before you consider a decent trader, and that's if you become 55% winded. That's good. That's a good understanding. This I agree with you. Can you look at USD CAD, please? Yeah, look at it. Michael Obi, hello. I'm enjoying this. Thank you, Bernard. Thank you for joining this live session. Piramal Manga Gold, please. Mayanak Euro CHF, Euro USD, Pure FX code. Okay, so Thank you, PureFX. Vacation. How about Euro USD from Malaysia? Okay, vacation. Thank you for joining this. Let's see Euro USD. You're requesting from Malaysia. Definitely, we should look at it. So let's see. Everybody is enriching this channel. So anybody didn't smash the like button, please do it. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe it. There's a lot of value in this channel. So euro dollar, we see that the price was has broken this support zone. Okay, you see there's a lot of up and down on the 4-hour time frame. We saw that, and the past 4 hour we saw that there is a bearish engulfer has been formed on euro dollar. Okay, and then we saw the price broke to the downside. At this point, what I think that euro dollar will come back to this level of support. Okay, there is a possibility of bigger move. I think that euro dollar will come back to this level of support. The reason is, if you look at the monthly, you see, let me show you. If you look at the monthly, okay, the price just after the monthly close, we saw that the price couldn't break the monthly high, and then the price broke towards downside. Okay, now there is a long week here. Okay, there is a long week, and in this long week, I think that euro dollar will come back to this level of support on the monthly, to this zone. Let's see on the weekly. That is after the doji. That's what I told in my weekly forex focus. Probably you have seen that. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you to watch, and then you will see how the price action is basically forming. So I think that euro dollar will come back to the level of support at least, or maybe even create a lower low, because it's a long-term bearish market. Going to the daily, previous day we saw a giant bearish engulfer, and then the price broke down. You see, previously also I told you that there is an imbalance on euro dollar here, and the price came exactly there to test it. Okay, so at this point, what I think that if we go to the 4-hour time frame, euro dollar after a retracement again will continue to drop to this level of support. Today is the last day of trading week. I think that if you look at the weekly again, so after in the next week we might see a little bit of retracement to the upside, maybe top of this doji. Daily, this is what it is, 4-hour. Okay, so that could be a retracement point for the next one. From this zone we might see that euro dollar is coming down. So we might see today, later today, we may not see much drop. I think instead we might see a retracement, and including the early next week we might see retracement to the upside, and from here we might see that euro dollar is again creating a bearish pattern and then dropping like that. That's what I think that euro dollar will do. So this one is euro dollar. Usdjpy is also bearish. Let's see what you guys and girls. Ranjit Shah said hello. Ranjit Sinha, hello. Alpesh, USD CAD, what happened after news? So news still hasn't been released, isn't it? No. So let's see what happened after news. After news release, we will know that. I think that USD CAD now just coming down for the news. That could happen. I think we might see a drop now. Let's see what happened. Okay, USD CAD. If we look at the daily time frame, okay, there is a resistance here on the daily, and you see there is a wickless candle, and we see that now just being primarily rejecting from the zone, but still it's a bullish market. Okay, USD CAD. USD CNH is also preparing for a bullish move after this doji. There is a 20 period moving average tested with this 20 green doji, and we see that USD CNH now pushing high. US oil, okay, also bullish. You know that monthly US oil is strongly bullish all the time. I think that it will break this historical high. There is $147 on historical high. I think that it will break this high. Okay, this is the weekly candle, that is also a bullish candle. Daily very strongly bullish. After this 20 period moving average test, we saw that US oil is bullish. Now 4 hour we saw a breakdown, and then with this green candle the price tested this 20 period moving average and then started to push high US oil. So let me see some pairs. Dollar yen is moving, not moving anywhere. Let's see, after the news release we will know. Actually, we might even see a little bit of reversal on the news release on USD CAD. Okay. This is NZD USD. I'm looking at the monthly, weekly, per hour. So NZD USD, to me, even it could create a bullish move. Looks like that. Let me see. Monthly. Long term bearish. Weekly. Okay, we'll look at it. Let's leave NZD USD. Let's see USD CAD. Okay, USD CAD, you see the price. This is the weekly time frame. If you just look at this one, this is not closed yet, but what you see, what kind of candlestick this one weekly? I have a question for all of you. Let's say this one is closing like that, for example. Okay, what kind of candlestick this one, and what do you think should be, which way we should trade next week? Okay, let me know in the chat section on USD CAD. This is the question for all of you. Thank you for your enlightened knowledge. Thank you, Giovanni. It's for all of you. I gained this knowledge over time and I want to give it to you. If you are free, there is a lot to take from this channel, because sometimes, you know, people, I feel better when I can help others. So either in a trading or whatever area in your life, that because there is another, because you know the universe is governed by law. There is another law, is called the law of cause and effect. What goes out will come back to you. So what the value I'm adding to the outside will come back to me. That's the law of universal law. So it's applicable to everyone. Whatever you are giving it to the outside will come back to you. Okay, either good or bad. That's no, there's no other way around. Mr. Wizard Gbpusd, yeah, we'll look at it. Macombi, I'm helped on this channel. I'm creating time for trading. Very good, very good. Macombi, thank you for acknowledging that. Really good to hear and really good to see everybody is getting value from this channel. As I said last night, I have been trading for 15 years here in Australia, and I can actually say this man knows this trading. Much respect from Australia. Thank you, Digesty. See, you are trading for 15 years. That's why you understand the real things. Thank you. And I would say everybody, see this, Digist. I'm not sure this could be your username, but yeah, that could be an inspiration. See, he's sticking to trading for 15 years, and you see what an experienced trader is saying. That's what you need to embody. Stick to the game for an extended period of time, and then you'll see that everything is appearing in front of you. Now, how do you stick to the game for an extended period of time? By risking low. Okay, low risk is the secret. Always keep in mind, low risk, okay, is the secret. Keep in mind. All right, now what risk is low risk? Less than 1%, max 1% of your trading account is a low risk. Okay, so that is the thing that you need to keep in mind. Now USD CAD, let's go back again. The news is going to release in 5 minutes. Okay, so let's stick to USD CAD now, for now, on the 4 hour. So what I will do now, I will tell you, if I see, looks like the price is now retracing down, right? After 34 minutes, this candle is going to close. There will be a news release now. Now, if this current candle, okay, closes as a shooting star, okay, we'll go long on USD CAD in this live stream. Okay, so prepare for this. If this one closes as a shooting star, I will continue the live stream until 11 o'clock in Sydney time. After 33 minutes, this candle will be closing, and I will be sticking to this live stream until this candle closes. If this one closes as a shooting star here, okay, then from this zone, I think that USD CAD will have another push up. Okay, I'll trade in my live account in front of you with our VIP members. Let's see. Okay, so what I think that you see, there is a trend line here on the 4 hour, and this candle started from here, right? Now, in case, I think this is might happen. Let's see what happens. I think that this candle will close somewhere here. Okay, and then the next one might come down little bit, may even break the low, and then could go up. Okay, so that's the advantage that you will be taking. So prepare for that, to see or to whatever you want to do. But as you know that everything is showing in this channel is for educational purpose only, nothing to be taken as an investment advice or a trading advice. Is just for education. But you see the price is now coming down. Let's see if Forex Wizard what said is happen or no. Smash the like button now, and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet. If you wanna join my VIP channel, learn my strategies to become an independent trader, the link in the description. I think that the price will come down and close as a shooting star or as a doji. Let's see. Okay, we'll stick to this USD CAD until the news release. If the price come here, then I will go short. As you see that I have opened my MetaTrader 4. Okay, and then we'll trade from here on USD CAD. Let's see. So let's see what happened. Looks like that the price is slowly coming down. Okay, let it come, because news candle is very good one. I love to trade this kind of price action. We'll trade it with a tight stop loss, okay, and tight profit target. Okay, let it come down. All right, so this is the zone. If you look at the hourly, Yeah, that's what is happening. Let the price come down on the hourly as well. Even it could come to test this 20 period. It may not come here, but at least if it come back to this level of support, that will be awesome. Okay, and I would love to trade. Even it come back down here, that even to this zone could be good. Let me see the hourly 20 period. This is the hourly chart, right? Let's draw a level on the hourly 20 period moving average. This one also an area of value, this hourly candle. Okay, chart. Okay, so there is the news has released. Okay, we saw that there is a spike happening now. Okay, let's see. Okay, now spike started to the upside first, and I think that after this spike to the upside, the price will come down and close back down this candle, I think. Okay, this candle might, if in case this candle come down here, even we will buy immediately. Okay, after first let's let the price come down here. Okay, that's how I do. I normally don't look all the time frame when I'm trading this kind of news, because if you look at all the time frame, you might get confused. Instead, stick to one time frame. That's what I do, and I wait for my setup. Okay, okay, Euro CHF also getting affected by this news a little bit. Okay, in case, let's say in case if this candle doesn't close here, then we will not be trading, because in that case we might see even we might see a drop. Okay, because I want this current candle to close here as a, let's say, as a shooting star, and then I will be targeting to the, let's say, around 50% of this wick with a tight stop loss. Okay, okay, gold, as I told you, started to drop, like GBP USD. GBP USD crazily dropped as USD is getting stronger. As I told you, GBP USD started to drop. Okay, if we look at the weekly, this is a weekly candle on GBP USD. Daily bearish, 4 hour bearish. Okay, okay, NZD USD also. USD got strongly bearish now. Okay, Euro CHF now started to drop. I think finally it will drop because it failed to break this bearish engulfers high, so finally it will continue to drop as well, I think. And Eurojpy doing the same thing. Gbpusd also doing the same thing. Gbpusd we are running a trade which is now on profit. Okay, and I think that it will continue to drop. GBP CAD, okay, GBP USD is crazy now. Okay, crazily bearish. Euro dollar, same thing. Euro NZD, because NZD also getting bearish, Euro also getting bearish. Euro a little bit stronger, that's why look pushing high. But let's stick to USD CAD and British pound US dollar, couple of USD pairs to see how they are doing, and then we'll look at it. Let's see, we are targeting USD CAD. Okay. So what I'm expecting this current candle to close as a shooting star. Okay, let's see if that's the case, then we can go long with USD CAD. Okay. Still we have 23 minutes to go. Okay, GBP and ZD looks like going in the other direction. Okay, because GBP and ZD, if we look at the daily, okay, so that one is now pushing down. This one we are running, and now I think that it will hit our profit target soon. Let's see. We had a tight. Let me see this one, GBP JPY. Where is our? Okay, our profit target at 165.484. So it's now coming down aggressively. Okay, it's coming aggressively as expected. Okay, very good, very good. I will advise my VIP members to close 50% of the position because the market is very volatile. So let's stick to USD CAD again. In the meantime, quickly we'll look at other pairs also if we see the good trading opportunity. AUD CHF looks like, okay, that one can't say it's a bearish. Okay, Usdjpy, see weekly. Okay, that's a bullish market. Daily. Just looking at all the pairs just to see if we have any good trade opportunity, because the candle is going to close after 20 minutes. So if I see EuroCAD, as I told you, the bias is down, looks like that it is coming down, but I don't think that it will just break down, because this is a monthly level of support. And you see that on EuroCAD there are two long rejection candle here, so might be difficult for us to get a short, but Euro CHF looks bearish. Okay, Euro GBP, Euro JPY. Euro JPY is very strongly bearish. Euro dollar is bearish. Now we see a retracement. As I told you, today we may not see much drop further. Okay, instead we might see retracement, and next week we might see another drop on this one, on Euro dollar. Okay, USD CAD, as I told you, let's come back to USD CAD again. So as I told you that I think that USD CAD, this 4-hour candle might close as a here as a shooting star. Okay, and that is looks like, so if it wants to close as here as a shooting star, we might see a candle close at 1.27 around 20. Okay, so if this is the case, pardon me, this is the case, then we will be going long on USD CAD. Let's see, next 15 minutes is really dramatic. So we have closed around 50% profit on GBP JPY, and the rest is our profit target at 165.848. okay, which is nearing. I think that it will hit today. So quite a few back-to-back winning trade this week, guys and girls, as you have seen in my past analysis. Also every day we are getting some winning trade. So if you wanna join our channel, so there is, oh wow, gold, what happened? There is a spike to the upside. Okay, that is going to be awesome. Now gold has a big rejection from down from 1824 to 1843. Okay, so that could give us a selling opportunity, I think. Let me see what's happening. There is a massive rejection from the bottom So how does it look like on MetaTrader 4? Let me see, because I look at on normally on mobile MetaTrader. Okay, if this one closes as a doji like that, gold, that's a selling opportunity, a big selling opportunity might come. Yeah, the same thing. Okay guys, smash the like button now for this live stream, to help this live stream, and also don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, and also okay, let's see what happened. Looks like gold is in sell, it's trying to give us a selling opportunity. Okay, let me see on the hourly what happened. Okay, that is a massive selling candle. If this one closes like that, I might sell gold. Let me see what happened. Okay, let me see GBP USD CAD, as we are waiting for USD CAD. Okay, USD CAD, let's shortlist USD CAD and gold. Okay, Gbpusd, okay, leave Gbpusd, keep Gbpusd as well. Okay, so remove all of them from the list. Okay, so we'll keep only USD CAD, GBPUSD and gold, okay, on our list, to see how we can find a trade on these pairs. Okay, make sure you stick till the end of this session to see what kind. Okay, gold looks like that there is a big rejection. Okay, now let me tell you in what situation I will be trading. If gold, this current candle, okay, either it crossed the high or doesn't cross the high, if it remain within this trend line, okay, even if it cross and come back down, that's a selling opportunity on gold. Okay, let me draw this. So if it remains within this trend line, gold can give us a selling opportunity. Okay, so let me give you the top range for the high. So 1847, 1848 could be okay. Maybe let me see what happened. Okay, so USD CAD going high, gold, let me see on the daily. Weekly, monthly, 4 hour again. Okay, so let this candle closed, but I think that gold might give us a selling opportunity. Okay, so this is the case, then see where we can have a target on gold. Okay, let it go up first. let me draw this trend line. Okay, so we are looking at gold now. All right, okay, so let me find out an opportunity on gold for you guys and girls. Okay, so I will be placing a pending order on gold at 1844. I will put my stop loss at 1848.55 and I will place my take profit at 1834.53. Let's do a trade on gold. Okay, so I will be selling gold now. Okay, gold, sell. I'll place a pending order, sell limit on gold at 1844.04. Let me do it. And my risk to reward will be 1 to 2. Okay. So gold, sell limit, pending, sell limit at 1844. Stop loss will be at 1848.55. 1848.55, and my take profit target will be at 1834.53. 1834.53. 1834.53. So this will be the gold trade that I am taking on gold. Okay, there is a big rejection. I think that the price will at least come back down again. That's sometime gold does, and even it could close as a green candle here, and from there we might see that gold is again dropping. Okay, we could see. Now USD CAD looks like that not giving us any trading opportunity. Instead we have taken a trade on gold. Let's see how it does. We have placed the pending order. So Gbpusd again went back down after a retracement to the upside. So we have seen on the hourly as well. This is a chance that Gbpusd will drop further. Okay, so this on the hourly we saw a manipulation to the upside and then came back down. It's a sign that Gbpusd is preparing for further drop. Okay, now we either can take a trade on gold or we can take a trade on Gbpusd, both same kind of pattern. So let's keep gold on. Okay, gold again, pending order at 1844. Let me send it to our VIP members as well. In addition to the Gbpjpy trade, we have had a good let me see if Gbpjpy hit our profit target. Yes, it's almost hitting our profit target. So our profit target at 165.848. so after successful completion of Gbpjpy, let's open a trade on gold. Gold sell limit at 1844.00, SL at 1848.55, 1848.55, TP at 1834.53. 1834.53. So yeah, this is the gold situation, and I need to turn on something. Okay, so that's on it. Gold, Gbpusd, we might find short selling opportunity on Gbpusd, but gold and Gbpusd basically the same thing, so we could keep that. Okay, so Gbpjpy, just we are only 8 pip below from our profit target. Looks like the Gbpjp will drop further, so we can extend our profit target, but I wanna secure the profit at 1684 165.848. so only now 8 pip remaining. Okay, coming back to our profit target, as you can see, this is our profit target 165.848. so 88 now, only 4 pip remaining. In the meantime, let's see gold. I think that will hit our entry, because the next one should go up a little bit and should hit our entry, and then we'll do it here. Okay, euro dollar, there is a strong move. Euro CHF also, there is a strong move on Euro CHF on the hourly. Okay, so this is the weekend, and I think that Euro CHF, Euro dollar, Euro CAD, every euro looks like strongly bullish. Okay, Gbpusd is now very strongly bullish. Okay, pardon me, sorry, bearish. Sometime there is a slip of tongue happen. Okay, Gbpjpy just hit our profit target. Smash the like button, my VIP members. If you wanna join our channel, learn my strategy to see the live take profit target. As you have seen that when Gbpjpy was here, I was live streaming, right? Also I posted the analysis, all the things in front of you. Now let me show you the screenshot that today I have sent out to our VIP members, the Gbpjpy trade that so far I have sent to our VIP members. Look at this trade. Okay, see, everything is transparent like water. I'm a real trader. If you want to learn my strategy, I'll suggest you to join my lifetime access, where you learn my strategies and also receive trade signal like this. And to learn my strategies to receive trade signal, you need to join the lifetime so that you can have everything. There are other options as well. You can check it out, the link in the description. Okay, no one does better than Forex Wizard. So if you want to learn from Forex Wizard, learn his strategies, I'll suggest you to visit my website, the link in the description. So let's see what else happening in the market. So USD CAD didn't give us any opportunity to trade, no problems. We found that gold could give us an opportunity. Okay, so there is a strong move to the upside. This is basically a manipulation, it's a sign of further move down. Okay, so Gbpusd last hour there is a manipulation to the upside and then dropped. So I think that it will just continue to drop. It will just continue to drop. Okay, Aussie dollar. So dollar got very strong, okay, and as a result Aussie dollar got very weaker. Okay, so the candle closed Usdjpy has created a bearish engulfer. So there is a head and shoulder on Usdjpy as well. So Aussie yen also bearish. Currently we saw there is a head and shoulder. The price broke down with a bearish engulfer, and we can expect continue drop. Okay, so that is the situation with all these pairs. We'll keep gold gold pending order on, okay, because it's still one more hours to go on gold candle, and I strongly believe that it will go up again, hit our entry, and should come down. Gbpusd, I think that it will continue to drop. Gbpusd also looks like bearish. So GBP is very strongly bearish, and as a result, okay, GBPUSD closed with a full red body on the 4 hour. That's a huge bearish candle. Monthly, okay, let me see. Okay, so I'm just looking if there is any other trading opportunity, but what I think, you see that there is a possibility now on USD CAD. Okay, there is a possibility that USD CAD could immediately drop. Okay, so I'll suggest you do not to trade any more short on GBP. Okay, you see this 4 hour candle closed like that. It could continue to drop, or it could even go up from here. Okay, the false breakout happened like that, with a big candle hitting an important level and then immediately going up like that. So USD CAD, let me tell you, USD CAD, this candle looks to me kind of manipulation, and because it's hit this important level with a strong bullish candle, it could be a manipulation on USD CAD, could happen. So I will not suggest you to trade USD pairs anymore on bullish side. Okay, let's wait so far to see what happened, because this kind of price action happened in terms of false breakout. Okay, so this is the weekend, and the week is ending. So we might see that, let's say on USD CAD, this candle may not close here. We might see even coming down somewhere here and then closing, and the next one could come down. So with that said, let me see USD CAD. Okay, so you see GBP now going for retracement. Okay, in the meantime, I haven't looked at your chat for a long period of time. Okay, so Bipan asked what to do with USD CAD, sir. I think that USD CAD could drop from here because it's weekend. I don't recommend to buy USD CAD anymore. Okay, I think that USD CAD will drop for now for a short period of time because the price, the way it has gone up, and also it hit this resistance with a big candle. It could create, so what it could do now, let me tell you what it could do. Not 100%, no one can tell you what might happen, but what it might do, it might go up little bit up again to this zone and then it could return back. Okay, or even it could just return from here without going up. Okay, so USD CAD, let's see what happened, but I will not recommend you to buy again at this point because it's weekend and the price may just continue to drop. So the next thing will happen after the weekend. We'll see how the market is closing, the market is opening, and then we'll decide how we will be trading. But so far so good that we closed our profit on Gbpusd. That's really good. And yeah, that was an awesome trading week, guys and girls. Thank you for joining the live streaming every day. It was really good to have some time with you, and thank you for participating in the chat. As you have seen, it was an incredible week, and I'm looking forward to spend another week like that. Okay, I'll see you on Monday in the live on this live stream. And at the same time, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget to smash the like button. And at the same time, as I told you, if you wanna join and learn my strategies, the link in the description. Tomorrow I'll be releasing my weekly Forex forecast. Don't miss that out. As you have seen, last week was incredible. Thank you for all the value putting in this channel. See you tomorrow. This is the end of this live stream. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you on Monday.